In just 5 minutes, your life will no longer be the same. This message comes to you directly from God, and if you leave it unfinished, you will miss the miracle that has already been written for you. You have been warned. If you don't pay attention now, the next 11 years will burn you in the fire of regret, and you will curse your fate for missing the moment when God itself came knocking at your door. This universe is speaking to you. Yes, to you. That soul that is tired, broken, that has endured everything in life, debt, betrayal, hunger, humiliation, and those moments when everyone abandoned you. I know you have cried. You have stayed awake at night. You have held those dreams close to your heart that never came true. But today, I have come to tell you that all of that is over. The darkness is now behind you. Please pay close attention to what I say today, because they come from a place that people can't even begin to understand. These aren't just words. They come from my heart and are full of love, care, and caution. Why do I talk to you? Because I care about you, not to confuse or scare you. Because I made you. I am your Father and God. I made you before you were born. I know everything about you, right down to the number of hairs on your head. I'm talking to you right now because I can see something you can't. I also want to get you ready for what's coming. Your health is in danger, even if you don't know it. You might find these words hard to hear, but they are not meant to hurt you. They are meant to wake you up. The enemy has been working behind the scenes, waiting for you to be weak so he can attack your health and make you sick, tired, and worn out. But I'm not going to be quiet while you are in trouble. When my child is in danger, I will not stand by. That's why I'm calling you now with love and rush. Now is the time to stop this danger. Listen carefully, pay attention to my words, and follow me with all your heart. He's not sure. Doing what they say will keep it from happening. I know how much you've been going through for a long time. I see that you have long days and even longer nights. I know the times when you were by yourself, crying in silence because life was too much. You've been known to push yourself to the limit and keep going without stopping, even when your body was telling you that something wasn't right. You've come to terms with your constant tiredness and pain that you can't explain. As the person who lives inside you and knows your heart better than you, I have seen the red flags. You haven't been able to hide anything from me. I can feel your weaknesses and see how your balance is off. You don't know yourself as well as I do. I can see your heartbeat, the flow of your blood, and everything else going on inside you that you don't fully understand. That's why I'm warning you today. Pay attention to this voice. Don't ignore this call. This is real, not just your mind playing tricks on you. It's an alarm for the soul. A word from heaven that is meant for your life, your body, and your soul. You have a very important week coming up. It's not just another week. Now things are different. A time when heaven is ready to step in if you will listen to what I say. I've made ways possible for you. Ways that lead to living. Choices that will heal and keep you safe. I can see the enemy's traps though. Be careful and read this message carefully. If you don't, you might fall where I meant to lift you. Every word I say makes things happen. Every word I say to you now is meant to be and was written with love. I'm not joking around. For all time, I speak with the weight of love. I'm talking because I want to do good things for you. I've picked you out for something great, and I will not let a sickness that can be avoided stop what is beginning in you. I don't want you to live in fear and not be aware. Being aware wakes you up, but fear stops you. Now I'm going to wake you up. I want you to turn back to me with all of your mind, heart, and strength. Not so you can worry, but so you can rest here. I am your safe place, your peace, and your Savior. But you have to do what I say. You need to stay away from things that hurt you. You need to take time to rest, take care of your body, and pay attention to the signs my Spirit has been leaving for you. I'm not too far away. I'm talking to you right now and will keep talking because I love you in lots of different ways. In my book, I've written down your days. They should be full of life and not cut short by something that could have been avoided. Now pay attention. Do not joke around with this message. Don't tell yourself, this doesn't apply to me or it's not that important. It is more important than you think and holds more hope than you can imagine. I'm still talking to you today, but I'm not in a hurry. I have a lot of patience and want to get to you before it's too late. The things I say aren't just any words. They have life and spirit in them. They are facts that come from above. It's gentle enough to calm your heart, but clear enough to cut through the fog of doubt. I'm not here to judge you. Instead, I want to use my words as a screen to protect you from harm you can't see. There are times when danger is quiet. It sneaks up on you sometimes like a whisper. It can hide in your habits or the things you think are healthy. Not long ago, you felt these signs. Being tired all the time, pain that comes and goes, a mind that is always foggy, and a worry that seems to have taken over your life. These signs were put in to warn you, not punish you. You should have thought about it before I gave them to you. Your body is not yours to do with what you want. Your body is my house. I made it holy so that it can carry my light, show the world my glory, and be my temple. Don't ignore it or pay attention to the signs I put in it. The light I put inside you starts to fade when you push your body too far out of duty, success, or freedom. Not because I take it away, but because you get in the way of where it should shine. The enemy sees that crack and tries to use it against you. A sickness is coming. Yes, I make this clear. I did not send it. I'm not the cause of bad things or pain. This sickness comes from a world that is broken. The food, air, thoughts, and ways you live in are all dirty because of sin. A world where death is easy to miss because it looks like success, endless work, and fun. That's what the enemy wants to do. Use those seeds to weaken you, take your attention away, and shut down the voice I gave you. When your voice joins mine, it can drive away the darkness. If you follow my will, your life will be like a light that gives other people hope. I will not let you get hurt, though, until I show you a way out. And I'm giving you that way out today, in this holy moment. You have a chance to rest, a chance to get your life back in order, and a chance to come back to me. First, let your heart calm down. You have been in a hurry because you think that everything depends on you, and that if you stop, everything will fall apart. You've taught yourself that what you do and how well you do it give you value. But being in motion all the time won't make you stronger. For real power, come to me. Be at peace with me. Let me speak softly to your soul in the quiet. You thought that being strong meant never giving up. The real strength, though, comes from knowing when to take a break and recharge. Get back to being calm. Don't be so loud and slow down. I didn't tell you to run for no reason. You were asked to walk with me. I heal you in ways you can't see when you rest in me. Deep inside you, you can heal yourself. No drug can get to places no one can touch. Things don't show up right away. In the quiet ways you obey me, though, I do something in your heart. There are things that no doctor can fix in your mind and body. That's right, I fix things that are broken. I am the one who fixes what's wrong inside you. I make your thoughts fit with real life. But I need you to give up for me to do this. Your worry has been building up like a storm inside you, a storm that won't stop, a fight in your mind and body that you haven't been aware of. The ship that goes through a storm gets worn down. It does more than just let water in. It's the stress, the fear, and the pressure you've been feeling inside. But today, I want to bring peace to your soul. I can hear you without having to yell. You don't know how close I am right now. I'm with you. Calm down the storm in your heart. Allow my words to calm the waves inside you. Come to me before you're broken. Now is the time for you. It's your call. Your body will start to heal once the storm inside you calms down. It won't just heal the body either. It will be a full repair. I'm going to heal your mind, your heart, and your soul. You have to say yes, give up, and follow, though Do not wait any longer. The enemy wants you to ignore it. Keep going as if nothing is wrong and think that everything will just pass. Don't say, "I'll deal with it later." This week is a door, a chance, a specific moment in time. But I know the end from the beginning, so now is the time to listen to me. There are signs before things happen. I'm calling out to you for forgiveness, which you can hear now. I've been following your road. I know everything you've done, even the ones you made by yourself, when no one knew how you felt or what you were thinking. I have never been able to get rid of my sight of you, even when your mind was making a lot of noise, when your heart was full of questions and your choices were based on how tired you were instead of what you really wanted. I was there not to punish you, but to be patient with you, and not to blame you, but to show you kindness that the world can never give. It's not safe for you to carry anything that heavy. People around you put pressure on you that doesn't come from me. You've learned to push through your pain and tiredness and accept that the problem is just part of your life. But what you think of as a habit is really a trap that slowly shuts doors inside you. This makes you less spiritually sensitive and less able to tell the difference between what is from me and what isn't. Signs have been sent to you. I have put breaks in your life. It's not because I wanted to make you angry that things didn't go as planned. I kept them that way to talk to you. Though you felt bad, you didn't stop going forward because you thought that was normal, that this is just how life is and everyone has to deal with it. You can't see how this ongoing stress is making you weaker, though. You were never supposed to handle everything on your own without letting me help you. This is the moment when your body starts to show what your soul has been quietly asking for. You've seen that the tiredness feels different. You don't feel as good after that one night of sleep, that it's hard for your mind to concentrate, that you don't know why your mood is bad, that your pains are hard to explain, that you don't know why you can't lift a certain weight. What you're feeling isn't just in your body. What you've let into your life and what you haven't given up to me are the causes of it. Stress, noise, too much, and habits that slowly drain the energy I put inside you have found a place in your life. It's not possible for you to get real rest, the food your soul needs, or the deep relationship with me that fills you up. No, this is not a punishment. It's an alert. It's not a judgment. It's a chance, since you still have time. Something is coming at you from the front. I don't want you to fall, though. What I want is for you to win. You have not reached the end of your goal. You've reached a turning point where everything can get better if you give up. Not as someone who gives up, but as someone who lets God fix them by giving up the fight. You need to break some habits, not because I tell you to, but because they're taking away from the love I put in you. All of the bad food you've been eating, your crazy schedule, and not having any room to breathe when I'm around have worn you down. Now, your body is giving you clear messages that you should pay attention to. The damage will get worse if you keep ignoring these signs. Now, though, there is a quiet voice telling you that you can change your path. I have kept you safe many times without you realizing it. I have kept you from getting sick, stopped bad diagnoses, and covered your organs when they were in danger. This time, though, my defense against outside forces isn't enough. This time, I need you to work with me from the inside. Please make room for what's important. Let go of things that don't help you. Stay away from things that drain you, and choose life, even if it's hard at first. Your body is more than just a way to stay alive. It is a holy spot. You have been pushing that too far. It was made to carry my glory. Everyone tells you to never stop, to fight, to achieve, to make, and to never fail. That voice isn't mine, though. I don't judge your worth by what you make. Because of what you do, I love you more than ever. People can't really grow unless they have a deep relationship with something that lasts forever. Let go of the need to control everything and choose a slower, more relaxed pace that is more in line with my heart. That will make the link stronger. Soon, a window of opportunity will open for a short but powerful time when things that seem hard now will start to fall into place if you obey. I don't want you to be perfect. I just want you to be ready. You don't have to understand everything, but please trust me enough to go in a different way. That sickness doesn't have to touch you, but it will get in where there used to be safety if you don't make room for order. In this message, I'm putting out my hand before the storm and my shelter before it hits. Do not wait for signs from the outside to prove this. The truth has already been put into your heart. You know this is true. You know you can't keep going the way you are. You need to make a change. There will be times when what you think of as weakness will turn into strength if you listen to this call. Do what you need to do today instead of putting it off. Don't put off giving up. It could save your health, your mind, and your purpose. What has been building up inside you in silence will soon come to the surface. No, I don't want to hurt you. What you have been ignoring for too long can no longer be kept secret. Your soul and body both tell the truth. Both have been trying to get your attention for a while now. There were signs that you ignored because of daily expectations, requests from other people, and the pressure to look fine to others. It's been like putting on a mask to hide what really needs your attention. It can't be hidden for much longer, though. At some point, what's inside will be better than what's outside. A moment when the things you've been putting off will start calling for your attention. That time is almost here. Not by force, but by not giving up. Something inside you has been yelling for rest, for fresh air, for real rest. A place where you can breathe easily again, not just in the body, but also in the mind. Things have already begun that you can't see, even if your body holds on a little longer. Right now, these things need to stop before they get worse, before they take over the spaces I set aside for filling. No amount of willpower or understanding can stop what is coming. It will only have to deal with change from the inside out. This is not a call for improvements at the surface level. It's a big change that starts with admitting you can't keep doing what you've been doing. It takes guts to let go of old habits and start moving forward. It's not about doing more, but about giving up. It's not about putting in more work. It's about getting rid of the weight of things that you don't need. Every choice you make now, no matter how small, will affect you forever. A lot of these things are going to change for you soon, but not in public. In the quiet of your daily life, in the things you choose to accept, what you choose to value, and what you choose to consume. There haven't been many big mistakes that have been hurting you. Instead, there have been a lot of small ones that seemed safe at the time but can't be ignored now because of the damage they've done. You're stuck in a loop that needs to be stopped. What do you call a habit or part of growing up? This will be broken by life itself if you don't break it. It won't be nice. I'll show you new ways to get here. There are some that might not make sense at first. They will question your reasoning. They might look either too easy or too hard. But there is life on these routes. There is safety in them. I've hidden the wonder you want in them. Not as something flashy, but as a change on the inside that only you will feel and no one else will see at first. It will feel like clean water in the middle of a desert. A new order will be made from the inside out, bringing peace where there was stress and power where there was weariness. I will also bring new people into your life. Some of them are already nearby, but you haven't seen them yet. Now, other people will enter your life, but they won't be saviors. Instead, they will be tools I use to give you something significant. You shouldn't depend on them, but you should learn to take in what I need to give you through them. Learn how to spot them. At first, not all of them will feel good. Some will make you feel bad because they make you see parts of yourself that you don't want to see. But there will be truth behind that pain. The truth may hurt, but it will set you free. It's time to change things around. If you choose to follow, don't think that things will stay the same. Things that you thought were stable will not stay the same. Things will change. A lot of ties will end. Some habits will become loose, and it may be hard for your mind to accept this process. But every change is good for life. Every shake will get you ready. You can build something better, more real, and more in line with who you really are and what you were meant to be every time something comes up. You will feel a different kind of weight at times in the next few days. Something inside you will be the only thing you can touch. There's a spiritual weight that you can't put your finger on, like something deep inside is being brought to the surface. When you feel this, don't be scared. Don't try to run away from that feeling. It's part of getting better. It's proof that something is being taken away, that what has been pushed down for years by stress, unresolved pain, and mental weariness is now rising to the top to be fixed. Giving up what has been holding you back is what it's all about, not going backwards. Now you can move forward with ease and freedom. You're not the only one who feels this way. Personally, I am working for you in every way, whether you can see it or not. This includes your mind, body, and emotions. You are being healed from the inside out, not just your body, but also the way you think and the habits that have made your life hard. I'm taking away the false ideas you thought were true. I'm going to show you something you should never have carried. This work on the inside will start to show up on the outside too. It will change your relationships, your health, your ability to rest, and your ability to enjoy life without worrying about what's coming next. Now, what feels like a shake is the beginning of a new, stronger base. What seems like a break is really getting ready for something stronger. And where it feels like I'm weak is where my power starts. Even though you can't see them, things are going on that are affecting what will happen next. Things are already changing in the world we can't see. The decisions you make now will have an effect on more than just your own health. They will change things about your future that you might